Hello there, and welcome to the next chapter in Olina and the Big Wish. I hope you enjoy. Chapter 9 Into the Cave. Finally, the two friends were ready. They didn't know exactly what to expect when they were going into the cave, but they had each other and a powerful melody to keep the fear from taking over. They started to hum the melody as they walked towards the cave. Olina had found a flashlight from her backpack, so they followed the light beam into the murky dark forest. Hazel sat on Olina's shoulder, helping the melody along. Olina felt her whole head vibrate and an uplifted sensation in her whole body. She imagined the melody as a force field around them and could almost see it as they approached the cave. Reaching the dark entrance, Olina shone the flashlight into the cave. Rows of the brown sacks were stacked up against the wall, and at the end of the cave sat Elif in a cage. The meters wasn't there. Olina and Hazel kept humming the melody and went further into the cave. It had to be there. Or did it slip out when they were practicing the melody? Olina flashed the light around in the cave. It was very crude, damp, and dark. Elif was watching them closely, and Olina thought to herself that he looked miserable. Last time she had seen him, the roles were reversed. He had kidnapped Olina and Berg last spring and locked them up in his cave. She felt sorry for him now. There wasn't any sign of the meters, so Olina hurried to the cage. Between the humming, she said, "Elif, I'm going to let you out now, and you are going to help us find the drum you stole. Understood?" She looked him straight in the eyes, and he nodded with something like a glimpse of gratitude. It seemed that their song also helped him with his fear. With Hazel's help, Olina untied the rope that held the cage locked. A little gnawing, and the dark elf was free. "Thank you," he mumbled, and suddenly burst into tears. "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be so mean, greedy, and grumpy. Why are you being nice to me?" The sobbing continued, and Olina offered him a tissue, not quite sure how else to respond to the sudden change in his character. "It's okay. We just need to hurry as we need to get the drum before the meters comes back. There's a little troll and his clan who need our help," Olina said in a comforting voice. They hurried over to the brown sacks. Elif was still sobbing in disbelief of the kindness he was shown. One by one they went through the sacks, while Olina and Hazel still hummed the protective melody. The meters could come back any second. They searched through many of the sacks, but no drum in sight. Olina was amazed by all the magical objects. She couldn't even guess what most of them were for.